Hey folks, see Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to the last Thursday live stream of 2024. Of course, I'm not going to stop live streaming. It's fun. It's a very important way. It's a fun way through which I find uh, a lot of pleasure to connect with you all, to discuss with you all, to discuss about weekly roundups. So we'll never stop doing Thursday live streams. But yes, this is the last Thursday live stream of 2024. I can see some old names coming up. Pushkar says hello. Rajarshi says hello. And see, I've been reading through these names since 2020, so it's always a good feeling to reconnect. Before we move on, would quickly love to give a warm welcome to all our new members: the Snowy Mountain, Imran Khan, Amit Agarwal, Sunil, peace loving people, Amit, and Sanjay. Okay, so welcome to memberships. A lot of people are saying hello, hello. Yes, hi everyone. New Zealand trip kaisa tha? If you have been following me on Insta, I have posted a lot of content on Insta. It was amazing. No second thoughts on that. Loved South New Zealand especially. The only thing is that I'm yet to overcome the jet lag. New Zealand is 7.5 hours ahead of India. So right now in New Zealand, it'll be around 4 o'clock, I guess. So around after 5 p.m. itself, I start feeling sleepy. And my Marathi live stream also ended at around 9:15 to 9:30. I was sleeping. When I was discussing the last chart, I just felt like all the candles of the chart are floating on my PC. I was so damn sleepy, and I'm still sleepy. I just washed my face with cold water so that I can at least sustain for the next half an hour. But yes, definitely we'll continue today's live stream, but only till 10. Okay, skydiving experience was super. Again, I've put out a small YouTube video on that as well. Definitely have a look at it. Okay. All right, chalo. So very important point. We'll come to that as well. Yes, we will have a Bengaluru meetup in 2025. But important points for all the pro investor members. Number one, typically what we do is we do our announcement of the stock of the month on the 1st of every month. So on the 1st of January, I will be announcing the stock of the month. On the 5th of every month, I upload the video about I upload the actual video, right? I release the actual video. But because this time 5th is a Sunday, we'll be releasing the stock of the month on Monday 6th. Okay. So one more time, as usual, on the 1st, we will be disclosing the stock of the month for January 2025. But the video, instead of releasing on 5th of January, will be released on 6th of January because 5th is a Sunday. Second important point is that for anyone who has enrolled for any of our courses, typically on the third Saturday of every month, we conduct Zoom meeting where you can ask questions directly to me. Of course, this is also a platform, but here it's like text to video. In a Zoom meeting, it's like a video to video conversation. So yes, Zoom meeting third Saturday, every third Saturday I conduct a Zoom meeting. But this time, because I was in New Zealand, I did not conduct it. We are going to have the Zoom meeting on Saturday. Okay, so the Zoom meeting will be on the 28th. For all those course learners, you will be definitely seeing me on the 28th, right? Stock of the year video. Ooh, interesting suggestion. We'll work on that. We'll work on that definitely. Okay, so I hope both announcements are clear. First, stock of the month will be released on 6th, and second, Zoom meetings will happen on this Saturday. Okay. With that, Nifty ka kya ho gaya mere bina? We will discuss about Nifty levels right away. So I'm going to share my entire screen. Some important points to be discussed in Nifty. So here you go, Nifty 50 index. I've already drawn some pointers. Let me just delete that. Okay, everyone remembers the lower high lower low formation that we were talking about, right? And this is where we were. This was the previous high that got broken. So here you can see that a higher high was formed, but now the question is, will a higher low be formed, and from here where does the market go? That is very, very important. Oh, आपण कधी परत येणार? 3 ते 6 झूम मीटिंग नाही होणार का यावेळेला? अच्छा, okay. Update. Wait. I'll give the update about the Zoom meetings. I'll just write it here. A small change. I forgot. I'm going to Uttar Pradesh tomorrow. Reason and everything I will tell you after the event is done. Okay. So tomorrow morning I'm going to Uttar Pradesh to Lucknow. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow I'll be there. Once whatever event is there that happens, you will find the pictures on social media. Till then, whatever it is. Okay. I know there are going to be immediate speculations in the comment section. Okay, I'm not going to read that right now. Let me finish for Nifty. But then the Zoom meeting will not happen this Saturday. Sorry. We will have to postpone that. In fact, we had scheduled the Zoom meetings today morning only, but the Lucknow plan was finalized today evening. So we will have to postpone the Zoom meetings for the next month. Extremely sorry for that. But we'll do that in the next month. We'll try to have for a longer duration next month. You'll get to know about the notification. Okay, don't worry on that. Going back to Nifty levels, high, low, whatever. Now, important point is whether it's able to sustain this or not. If this happens, when can I confirm that the trend reversal has happened? For that, the immediate previous high has to be taken out. Okay, so what do I mean by this? I'll just give you a simple example here. Let us say, that brush I always be, even in Marathi live stream, these arrows disappear only. Brush, where are you? In text, generally we find the brush. Why can't I see the brush? Okay. Oh God, I can see some WhatsApp messages popping up in the meantime. Why am I going there to Uttar Pradesh? But left whatever is the case. Okay. So going back to our discussion, this was the trend, and now we will have to see whether from here Nifty goes up, and if it closes above this, if it closes above what? Above 24,850, then I can say that yes, there is a possibility that there's a trend reversal, and then it'll be fun watching Nifty levels. Okay. Other than that, what are the, so nothing much happening in Nifty right now. It's testing. It's did it break the previous high? It did. Now it's about, is it able to sustain the lows? For that, we also need to understand about some important inside bars that we saw here while I was in New Zealand. This was the last Thursday live stream that I had taken. This was 5th of December. After that, we did see Nifty consolidating in this range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inside bars. Then we saw a breakdown here. Okay. Again, Pooja, if you can just paste the link of the inside bar video in the description, everyone will be able to see it. So typically what we do is we check the price range. So from here to here, ideally it would get repeated from the breakdown level. Okay. Where is Nifty right now? Exactly at this point, it is consolidating here. And now the important point will be what happens after this. So has the Nifty inside bar target already been met? Yes. So now question is what next? But wait, for what next? We can see here one more inside bar is being formed here. Alt J and Alt J. Okay. We are consolidating in this range right now, and I feel exactly this is going to be the range for a minor consolidation. It's not, I don't see big moves coming up right now. On the lower end, again, if you want to write down the lower end support, primary support is at 23,500, which is the low point of this candle. I'm just rounding it off. 23,500 on the lower side and 24,000 on the upper side. Okay, so there are great chances that Nifty may consolidate here. If it crosses 24,000, then we'll have to see whether Nifty enters in this zone or not. If it does enter in this zone, then we will have to see whether it is able to again retest 24,800 levels or not. But before that, we also need to understand one important point, that yes, coming month, January, in the next 1 or 2 weeks, we'll start seeing Q3 results, and it is expected that Q3 may not also be again that great. So if Q3 results don't come up good, we may see a fresh round of selling, but too early to speculate anything. Let's not do that. So be careful. Don't be in a hurry to trade. Just ensure that whenever you are investing, invest with discipline, absolute discipline. That is how you, in fact, so I in fact feel that entire coming quarter, Jan to March quarter, again can be a very good time to maybe top up your SIPs also. We ideally can see some base level formation in the coming quarter, because I feel once Q3 results are over, and again, as I mentioned, reading the newspapers, looking at the news that I see on television, feels that Q3 may not be that great. And if that be so, again, we may see some lower levels for Nifty. In that case, always continuing your SIPs or maybe topping up your SIPs also can be a good idea. And then let us see. Okay, so I hope you have written this down. 23,500, 24,000 is a narrow range where I feel Nifty may just, keep on hovering. As expected, some curious minds as to why am I going to Uttar Pradesh. Okay, right. With that, let us go to some questions. Tata Motors taking support at 78% Fibonacci retracement, August 2023 to current. Is it a good time to invest? Very nice. So let us check August 23 to current. Let me just share my screen. Tata Motors. August 23. Here. August 23. August 23. This level. Okay. Alt F from here to here. 78% retracement from here and taking good support here. Absolutely, your whatever you have written is correct. If I were to take a base at August 23, I do see a line as well drawn here by me. So from here to the topmost point, and if I were to do a retracement, that is 78%. That is considered as a strong retracement. No second thoughts on that. That is where Tata Motors is right now. Let's also check about EMAs. It's about 150 DEMA, below 150 DEMA, below 200 DEMA. So basic level of weakness does exist here. Will be interesting to see how it does. Is it able to, when is it able to close above 150 and 200 DEMA? It will be much more fun to watch at that time, right? Of course, yes. Before I move on, I had forgotten to talk about one more point. Typically during the year end, I do have some coupon codes which are made exclusively for year end. Anyone who wants to enroll for any of our courses, New Year is the coupon code that you can use for single course, and RR Gift is the coupon code that you can use for any combination of courses. And to enroll, of course, everyone knows RachanaRanade.com is the website. For beginners, basics of stock market, mutual funds, and mastering money management can be good courses. For those who have not yet enrolled for intermediate level courses, two important courses, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, a must do if you're interested in stock market. And those who want to level up your game in technical analysis, of course, I hope you know about it. But price action analysis is a new course that I've introduced. You can also use these coupon codes for the new course as well. Okay. So These are, don't forget, I'm going to put this in the description box as well. Okay. AkzoNobel is a very good one fundamentally, but technically not doing well due to its not so good quarterly results this quarter. Can we expect a reversal? AkzoNobel. Let us check technical basis. Okay, so anyways, it's at the 150 DEMA level right now. So ideally, it can take a support here. If not here, then we'll have to check for the 200 DEMA support. So both these should ideally act as strong supports. Even if you see now, if I were to go in the past, typically it has taken good support at 150, 200 both. Even if it has gone below it, let's see how much, almost 10% below 200 DEMA. Okay. So if I were to understand right now, it's at a fairly good support. Let's also check how does it fare weekly. Okay. From its bottommost point, looks like max 23% retracement, 38% retracement, 38% retracement from this lowest most point. How about monthly? How does it look here? It is broken above its parallel channel. This is the clear-cut parallel channel that you can see. Broken above that. It's a logarithmic chart that I have turned on. Again, logarithmic charts I have discussed in my price action analysis course also. So here you can see it was in this range, broke out just within this right now. It is at an important support level, no second thoughts on that. So ideally it should be able to sustain the 150 DEMA. Let's see how it, so this is a key support level, followed by 200 DEMA, which is 3,307. Keep a watch on that. Ideally it should take some support at least. Okay, please check Nifty on weekly. There is RSI divergence. Okay, let's check Nifty weekly chart. Nifty weekly chart. Let me just clear all the drawings. Let me also remove this. Okay, neat and clean. Let me just get in RSI. Weekly chart you're seeing, right? Doesn't look like a divergence. Going in a similar trend, at least on a weekly basis. Even if I were to check the bottoms, here it's in an increasing. Okay. All V vertical. And here, you are right. It is a divergence. So RSI is not showing strength on a weekly chart. Nifty is going upward though. Interesting. Good observation. Who's that? Whose observation was this? Bhavik. And Bhavik has been a member for 20 months. Kya baat hai, Bhavik? Good observation. Yes, there is a divergence. RSI divergence on Nifty will not be treated as a positive sign because it shows that if Nifty is going up, RSI is not showing that much strength for it. So, okay. But good observation. Very good, Bhavik. The course page link is broken. It says something is wrong. No. Let me just check. RachanaRanade.com. It's perfect. It's working properly, Swapnil. Just type out RachanaRanade.com. Okay. Nifty, Bank Nifty are taking support at 200 DEMA. Is it relevant? Yes, yes, of course. 200 DEMA is absolutely a very, very important level, Prasad. No second thoughts. FIIs are withdrawing funds, DIs are investing heavily. What could be the reasons behind this, and should it be a cause of concern? FIIs have been withdrawing since a long time, and DIs are like, you can sell if you want, but we are here. We are here to support our markets. Of course, I hope everyone has also heard about something called a Santa rally. Typically, post 26th December, so 26th December to somewhere around 5th Jan, 6th Jan, we see some sort of rally, which may not be like a long-lasting rally, but a short rally for sure. FIIs typically pull out money for some time, but again they invest in the market, and that is the reason why. Because when FIIs and all institutional investors pump in money in the market, that is where the market sees some sort of rally. So ideally, if Santa rally does come true, then we may see some sort of rally in these coming 10 days, 26th December to 5th of Jan, roughly. Okay, but yeah, I mean. Overvaluations and all. We have talked about this so many times on our channel that some sort of overvaluations in Nifty, in mid caps, small caps, which has led to a sell off. China market doing better. That was available at a deep discount. So that was one more reason why FIs were pulling out money from India, putting it in China. A lot of policy changes happening at USA. So yes, multiple reasons coming together as to why FIs were selling. But of course, DIs are here. As I mentioned, they are not going to run away anywhere. They are supporting our market in a great way, right? Next question is head and shoulder in Shriram Finance. Let us check. Shriram Finance. Let's go to a daily chart. Not a very clear head and shoulder though. In fact, this could be like a double bottom also, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and if possible, yes. In this case, it will be considered as a double bottom. But right now, can't see a head and shoulder proper. No. IDFC has gone below 200 DEMA, 50 DEMA is about to cross 200 DEMA from above. Share your opinion. I mean, even if I don't go to the chart, if your observation is correct, any stock going below 200 DEMA, not a good sign. If 50 DEMA is cutting 200 DEMA from above, again, not a good sign. That is a sign of bearishness. Do FIIs know what we do not know? Possible. Why not? See, of course, they'll have much more information than what we do. They'll have their own analysts as well who do their own interpretations. They do their own data analysis, calculations, whatnot. So there is a possibility that they may know something that we don't know. Okay, last 1 or 2 questions maybe. This is the normal. Over 1,000 people watching, 90 to 100 likes. बहुत नाइंसाफी होता हमेशा मेरे साथ होती है, क्या करें अब. Okay. Asianpain, he's saying it's not Asian Paints also, it's Asianpain. Asianpain showing RSI 20. Is it good to invest or trading? Asianpaints right now is not doing that great. I always believe that we should see strong reversals. Only in such cases we should be investing. Fundamentally not bad, but yes, because of heavy competition right now, it's not able to perform well. Last, I think 2 to 3 years, it has given almost 0% return. Have a look at this. This is what? Jan 22. This is around September 21. It has not performed well. Absolutely not. In fact, even this range in which it was trading, this is also broken. Doesn't make sense right now. I always believe that you have to see some strength in the stocks, then it makes sense. But right now, it's not showing strength. Tata Motors we just discussed in the beginning only. Vedvya says, I recently purchased your technical analysis course and it was incredibly helpful. Thank you for that. Could you consider creating a course focused on intraday strategies? No, Vedvyas. Intraday is something which I myself don't believe in. I never do intraday trading. So simple. If I don't believe in it, I don't teach it. So, good question. Should we invest in stocks in this falling market or should we invest in mutual funds? So if you feel that you have the time, you have the passion to study more and more, then I think falling markets are the best time to invest in stock market. Reason is very simple. That is where you will get an opportunity to invest in stocks at lower levels. And investing at lower levels will definitely help you to maybe even average your existing stocks, will help you to generate alpha the moment markets start performing well. But unfortunately, because of your work commitments, if you don't have time to analyze stocks, then I think mutual funds is a very good way to invest, not directly but indirectly in stock market. So would definitely encourage you to continue your SIPs, if possible, even top up your SIPs as your New Year resolution in 2025. Not on the cards right now, for sure, not on the cards right now. We'll see. SME IPO, SME ka webinar is on the cards. We'll declare the date in the coming month. In January itself, I'll declare the date for SME webinar. That is primarily on my cards right now. Okay. Last question, maybe. Oh, thank you, Bharti. What about PFC? PFC, RSI, I've talked about this. Both are from 2 to 3 years perspective. No tension. Bajaj Auto, again, fundamentally very strong. If you're 3 to 5 years perspective, again, all these are fundamentally strong stocks. No need to worry at all. Oh, which webinar? Not SIP. I'm talking about SME. SME IPOs are hitting the markets, and I have been investing in SMEs since last almost 2 years now. So what has been my experience? What all things I consider before investing? What are the risks? What could be a possible upside? What could be a possible downside? Whenever you invest in any stock of SMEs, which is listed on the SME platform. So based completely on my and Akshay's practical experience, I will come up with this SME webinar. I'll declare the date in January. Max to max February, we should be able to conduct that. It is going to be fun, right? Okay, as of now, I think we'll stop. Thank you, Geet. Geet says, thank you so much. Learn many things from you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. SME webinar I'm going to take, but what you can expect from Akshay is I'm going to ask him to come. I'm going to interview him on our Invest in India community. Again, that was also planned this Saturday, but because I have to go to Lucknow, that will also have to be postponed. But yes, okay. Should you invest in stocks or mutual funds? Both are good. No problem. Both are good. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot for joining in after a long time. 2 weeks I was not conducting these Thursday live streams. We'll see you in the next Thursday live stream. Feeling very, very, very sleepy right now. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Jai Hind. Happy New Year. And the links to the coupon codes and course is there in the description box in the pinned comment. Don't forget to check that as well. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye-bye.